Hi everyone, welcome back to the SDET Sanjay channel. Hope you are doing well. So in one of our previous videos, we built a Telegram bot that sends 5 AI curated links every day related to software testing. And the response really exceeded my expectation. Over 200 people registered for the bot in a very short span of time. That's great. Thanks everyone for that. Hope you are learning something new every day. But sometimes I feel people might have less time to go and read through each link. So instead, wouldn't it be interesting if we send the summary of these articles as well in the form of audio? So you can listen it anytime, whether you are traveling, working, or jogging, or driving, or even before sleeping as well. And that's exactly what we have built. And today I will show you the flow as well, which we had already built, so that you can build also similar type of application as per your need. But before that, I would just like to show you how you can convert any text into audio. And for that, we will be using text to speech API from Google. So let's see it in action. So we'll head over to the N8N dashboard and we'll start creating the flow. So we will be using again Telegram, and again let me show you. So it will be something like that, where you will have an option to upload a PDF, and the content of that PDF will be converted into audio. And let's to make it more interesting, what we have done, either you can select a summary version of that PDF, or if you want the full conversion of that text to audio, that also you can do. So now we will create this one step by step. Perfect. So as we need a Telegram node for that, so we will be using the Telegram. And and you know how to create the bot of using a Telegram. So if you aren't aware about this, so you can look at one of my videos. I will give the link in the description below, so you can learn and create your own bot. So here I have used a bot which I have already created. So, and basically what you need to do, if you are creating new bot, you have to go to create new credential and you can add it. So everything is explained on this video. Please have a look. Okay, so then I have created this. I have added already this credential. Then I will just try to upload a PDF. So before that, just I have to run it, and I will see whether I am able to get the PDF over here or not. So I have already one PDF over here which I had created, so I'll send it. And yeah, so PDF we are able to create it, and it is successful, and we can see the data on the right side as output. So what we will do, we will in this data so that we can use it for our subsequent step, and we don't have to again upload each time. So what we will do, we will add a if node to just make sure that people are adding only the PDF. So for that, how they have given, this is MIME type. So if I make it little with less, so if you see this MIME type, so I will add this MIME type, and if only I will process if it is PDF for now. Later we can add other types as well, but for now let's add it. Okay, and we can convert the type as well if it is coming in other type, but most of the time it will be always in the string. Sometimes like boolean, or sometimes so it will automatically convert that one. So then this one, now what we need to do, once that is done, we have to do this one. I already shown you, right? In this way, that we need to send to the user that whether you need a summary or full conversion. Okay, so for that we need to do some configuration so that it will go as a callback. So again, I will edit here one Telegram node quickly and send a text message. And in the send a text message, what we have to do, Telegram account, we need to select message, send message, and to whom we will send it, to this whoever is calling us. Okay, and the text, what we will see, how would you like to proceed, right? Whether you want summary or full conversion. And then this is important. So if you want to do like that, we have to add an inline keyboard. So and then what we have to do here, we have to add some button, and those buttons you already saw, right? Summary, and what this callback data. So what happened when you will call, click on that, this will be recognized by the Telegram, and it will be passed as a callback. Okay, so this is like a text, and this is like a name, and this is a kind of ID you can think of. Okay, so this is, we can add a summary, and in the another button, what we mentioned is a full conversion, right? So, and we just to give the ID smaller, so which is full. Okay, and one more thing you have to take care of this. You have to add is a reply to message ID. So what it will do, it will, like we reply in our WhatsApp or a Telegram on the same message, right? Then it will be coming like in the message itself, on the same PDF message which you have sent. Okay, so it will be easier for the user. So here you have to add the message ID, which is somewhere here. So on the same message ID. Okay, cool. This looks fine. Then what if it is not PDF? Then we want to send them some message like, okay, upload the PDF. So again, send that message. Okay, so, and again it is same, like we will add the chat ID from here, and the text we can tell that the add what we can say, that please upload a PDF file. Okay, cool. So that's it. So let's quickly test it, and we can move forward. So execute successfully. So you see, we got the summary. And what if it is not PDF? It's fine. I mean, it will give. We know that because or let me show you. Okay, so I need to unpin the data, and I'll quickly execute, and I'll just use my version number. Okay, see, please upload a PDF. We will remove this NNN, so you know how to remove, right? So so this one, and do this, and similarly you can do it here. Okay, perfect. Now you won't get it. Fine. And what we'll do, let's, so yeah, you're not getting upload a file, just you are getting that message. I will go do this one again, and I just quickly run it, so that, yeah. And what I will do, I will again pin the data for future purpose. Perfect. So one flow is ready. Okay, now what we need to do, the second one, when we will click the summary or full conversion, what will happen? Okay, we need the audio file. So that is the important flow. We will do it. So what we will do for that, we will have to write that a trigger, right? Telegram trigger, which is again this trigger will be the callback. Okay, on callback trigger, because we want that callback one. So this is perfect callback trigger. So once we'll sorry, keep it here, and let's quickly run this callback, edit, summary. Yeah, perfect. So callback is working fine. We are getting the data. Let me pin it quickly so that we won't have to click that multiple time. So now what we have to do, we will add a set field. So I will tell you why we are adding it, because we need some of the data to be passed to the other node. That's what we need the set field. Okay. And here what we will do, file ID, and this file ID will be from your message, there's from message document. Yeah, and this file ID. And then what we will do, we'll add the chat ID, because at the end we need to pass to the same. So chat ID, so where we will get that, somewhere here. Yeah, and then we need the important thing, which is button choice, because as per that button we will send to either for full conversion or for summary. So button choice, and somewhere here you will get the data. So this one, perfect. That's it. Now this is done. Then next is that once it is done, we have to extract that file, right? So the file is already in the PDF. File is already in the Telegram. So I need to get that file first. So I will get a file from the Telegram. So this is Telegram node. And what we will do here, the Telegram account and file and downloader. That's it. And then what we will do, we have to extract the text from the file, right? So what's the why it's failing? Sorry, why it's not failing? But yeah, just run it once and let's see. Problem, there was a problem as the workflow has issue, cannot execute it for, please fix them first. Okay, what's the problem? Oh, file ID, we need the file ID, right? Which file it needs to get. So for that we will execute this step, so that we will get the file ID, and we'll pass the file ID to here. Okay, and then we will execute it, so that, yeah, you see that is now what we will do, we will extract. Okay, extract from file, and what file? From PDF file. Okay, and we can change this name as well, like extract text from PDF. Okay, and yeah, so you can change all those, yeah, these nodes name, so that it will be easier later. And then what we need to do now, if once we extracted it, we have to pass it, right? Either to for summary version or full conversion, right? So that's why again we will add a if node, and we will add it here, that we from where it is, like which choice we want. Okay, so we know we had added, that's why, right? We had added the button choice here. So we have to take this one, and we know either it's a summary or full conversion. So we have only two choice, right? It will be either summary or full conversion. So if it not go here, it will definitely come here. Now the important part is that we have to do once we get the content, right? Once we get the extract, like, let me show you here. Once we get the extract, did you no, yeah, so let me show you here. Yeah, so once we get the text from the extract, what we have to do, we have to, if it is summary, then we have to summarize it, right? So for summarize, we can use any LLM, and here I am using the Groq, Groq, which is free. So We can use the Groq, this LLM directly also. Um, but it wasn't working in my system. I am not sure. So what I did, I use a code node to do the same thing. So sorry. So yeah. So code node. So what we have to do, I have already written that code somewhere. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. So this is the code. I will quickly explain as well. um, yeah, so what it is doing, basically it is going into here, this node, getting the text, and it is post, doing the post request, and it is asking that can you convert this text, can you not convert, can you summarize this text. That's it. So that's what we are doing, and let's execute it and let's see if it is working fine. And meanwhile, yeah, it's working fine. You see the summary here is the comprehensive summary of the text, and I will show you how, where you will get this key. So if you go here, you see you can directly create a key and you will get some free keys, so you can use it for this project. Cool. So now what we have to do, this is the important part which we need to look at, that once it is done, right? Once summarization is done, you have to convert it into speech, right? And for that, we need the TTS, okay? Text to speech API. And here we will be using the Google TTS. There are multiple vendors provide this as speech to text. Text to speech, but as Google is giving some free version, we will be using it. And I will show you how can you create your own key. Let me quickly show you that as well. So what you need to do, you have to go to this website, not this website, like this link, and here cancel, and once you'll go here, I'm sorry for that. Yeah, so here, and you see there is a project. Okay, so let's create a new project, and text to speech project. You can give any name and create a project. Okay, and once you'll create, let it be created. Yeah, once you create the project, select it. Okay, and sorry. Yeah, so it is already selected. Sorry for that. It is already selected. So what you have to do, you go here and go enable API and services. And once you will come here, you search here like text to speech. Okay, and text to speech, I had used this one. So once you will come here, you will get an option to enable it. Okay, do that, enable it. So it will ask for, enable billing. Okay, create billing account. So you have to give your card details and all those things. But there is some free token is also available. I'll show you. So once you did that, I'm not doing that because I have already did for one of my other account. So once you do that, what you have to do, you have to go to here, the credential. Okay, create credential. Sorry. Before that, so let me go here. Sorry for that. Text to speech API, and when you go here, so here is the important thing. Don't just enable it, okay, without looking it, because otherwise it will the money will deduct. So you just come here. You see there is there are 3 token. So you just look at it. Which one is? Yeah, so this is using standard voice, count of character for using studio voice. So we can use this one, which is 1 million count is free. 1 million, I think it's a character, is free. Okay. For 1 month, 1 million count 1 million, I believe this one. Okay. And after that, if you use more than that, one, then $4, it will count. Yeah, 4 million count per month. So you can use this one. I think we can search it in the Google as well. What is the charge for that? But yeah, that's what I understood. So what we can do, then you can enable it, and how to get the key. That's what I was saying, right? So again, if you go back and go to the credential for your project itself and create credential, and you see the API key. And if you go here, and then you can give any name, and once you create the key, it will be key will be created, and you can use this one. Perfect. So that's how you can use it. But I have already created my key. So then you can use a HTTP request, and you can use the post, and I will just copy paste the URL. Okay, so this is my key, and here you can no need to do anything, just go directly to the body, and just select is a JSON, and using field below, it's fine, and just directly use the input. Okay, and what you have to do here, we have to make sure you are putting the correct value. So this is a little bit this is not directly this content. So what you have to do, there is a, you can add it, but what we have to do, we have to add a text in front of it, otherwise it will not work. Okay, so that's why I've already created one, so which is working version. So you make sure you have a text over here. Okay, and then it needs some more variables. So one is voice, and I have already created it. Don't worry, I will give all the code either in the description or in some GitHub. So then it is this one. So you have to put all these three variables. Okay, and then I think that's it. And at the end, no, not this one. So at the option, it should be in the JSON format. So somewhere that response should be there. Yeah, response, and that should be in the JSON. That's it. So let's execute it. Hopefully it will work. Perfect. So we are getting in the binary format. That's fine. So what we need to do, at this binary format, we need to change into the audio format, right? So there is another code which will change this binary into audio format, and that already I have created. So this code will convert that one, and you don't have to do anything, and just execute it. And yeah, perfect. You see, we have a, yeah. So content is blocked, but that's fine. I think we'll get it once we will send it to the Telegram. Okay. So once that is done, what we will do, we will send it to the Telegram again, right? So we'll add a Telegram, and this time send a audio file. Yeah, and what we need to do, we need to send to the same chat, right? So we will use the Telegram trigger because we are getting from there. So the chat ID, somewhere chat ID, and yeah, and make sure chat ID and binary file and data, and perfect. Looks good, looks good. Yeah. So let me run it because the data is still here, right? So that's a good of pinning the data. Node successfully. Perfect. Cool. See, we got our first audio.
Here is a comprehensive summary of the text,
Yeah, I
suitable
don't
for
know if you are able to
text-to-speech
listen it, but yeah, you can. Cool. So that's it. So first flow is done, right? So if it is summary, then it is done. What if it is like full content? It's very easy now. So what we will do, we don't have to do the summary and all those things, right? So what we will do, we'll directly convert it. So then we will do a duplicate over here, okay, which is very easy. And then we will open it, and it will be, everything will be the same. I think just this one we need to take. This is not connected. So what we will do, let's first connect it from here to here, and we will run it once so that I can show you. So how to run it? Let's make it summary one because that is not there, right? So now if we'll run this node, probably it should go to this side, right? Because yeah. So now you see, and what this content, right? This text we need to convert. So what we will do, this one we need to convert directly, because, and again I told you, right? So this is the important thing. This directly it won't convert. So we have to make sure we are putting it like one bracket and then text, this one, and then let's just make sure this is correct. And yeah, so then, and let's try to execute it. If you are getting it, the file output. Yeah, perfect. So this is also working fine. And after that, we need to do the same, right? Cool. So our workflow is ready. So now let's run once. Okay. So let me change it and make it summary, and let me run it. Okay, with the same data. Yeah, perfect. So cool. Yeah, so you see the data has been passed. Okay, and if we want to do with this, I'm just changing it. Later I'll show you how to do this. But we already saw it, right? For that also it's working fine. You can see it here, right? So but if you want to do its productionize, right? So you know how to do it productionize, like where is that option? Yeah, so they have given a new way to activate it. Now it's publish. Earlier it was activate. So if you publish it, it should publish, but you see we are getting some error, too many requests, because we have multiple the workflow in the same trigger node, and because of that we get this error. So what we will do, we'll try to make a single trigger, a single node for the multiple trigger. So here we also want to have this callback, and then what we can do quickly, this we will remove it and we'll connect. We have to create another if condition, because we want this and this. So if we add a if, and here what basically you have to do, just if it is a message, okay, and then it will boolean, and it's true, and then it will go here, and if it's a callback, then it will go here. We'll connect it like this, and we'll remove this one, unpin this data, and it is already unpinned, and there is some error, so no worries, we'll remove that error. And I saw that last time there was some error because of this. So you see this reference does not exist because we were using Telegram 1, but now as we have So we need to trigger this, then we'll get it. So quickly we'll trigger. Let's trigger it manually, and then we will add it. Okay, so let's trigger it first. Add document. I know this is little lengthy, but yeah, it will help you a lot. So what happened again? Okay, object is my expecting boolean. Okay, so it is, this is a, that's why we need to always change it. And now let's do this. Okay, yeah, this looks fine. It will work fine because there is no error. We will directly publish it. But before that, let me change it. Okay, so this is the reason. Let's execute this one. So I think we need to execute it. 1 second. And upload document. Yeah, and the summary, and yeah, you see this is working fine. It's going in this route, and yeah, so I was expecting this was failing because this is not there, but we'll fix this quickly because we need this chat ID, and here we put this chat ID. Perfect. Everything looks good. Let's publish it now. So, need to, after fixing, yeah, run it. Oh my god. Yeah. So, let's quickly run it. Probably you can do it quickly because we are solving so many problems over here. Yeah. And cool. So now it will enable us to publish it. Got it? Publish. Perfect. Now you can do it from here. Now your app is productionized. You can just go here and do your work. Cool. Send it. You got it. Okay. Let's now try with full conversion so that at least we can test it. If you want to see it, go here in the execution. Okay. You can see it. What happened again? But we get it, right? Where is the problem? Not. But we did it, right? Yeah, we did. Let me know it. Yeah, we are getting it. Perfect. So that's it. Yeah, I think that was a different error. This is not right. Okay, it is not refreshed yet. You see, this is 940 error. So this is not this error. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is a succeed. All this succeed. So this was earlier error. Perfect. So that's all about this video. Thank you so much.